Okay, good morning everyone.
Good morning, sir.
Okay, we just conducted your OIR test and your stage 1. But let me tell you, I am not very happy with the result. Have you seen?
Yes, sir.
In the OIR, how many people have passed? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and maybe 6. Look at this. Out of 18, only 5 people passing in the 6 people passing in the OIR test. And then we conducted your stage 1 screening test. And what is the result in that? The result is in front of you. The marks have been told?
Yes, sir.
Oh my God. Out of around 18 guys, 18 candidates, only 1 chap have passed. Who's that one? Very good. Very good. What's your name? Good. You will surely make it in the SSB. 100%. Okay? And look at this, only 1 chap has made it. Why 17 of you have failed in this? But there are some people, I can say, they are close to passing. If they work a little bit, then of course, chances are they will pass. I am going to share the secret of stage 1 today.
Download the SSB SureShot app from Google Play Store to access courses for written exams like NDA, CDS and AFCAT. You can also find courses for SSB Personality Development and Spoken English. Apply the coupon code SIGNUP15 to get 15% off on your first purchase. Call us on 725-930-7111 for any queries.
Basically, I am going to cover why candidates fail in stage 1. Is that topic understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay, here are the reasons. Look at this. The reasons are very simple if you look at the board. The first and foremost, there are guys who have come this morning only not being aware of the process. Yes, superficially you are aware of the process. You know a story is to be written. You also know there is some narration and there is a discussion. Everybody knows that. Is that sufficient?
No, sir.
You got to know what is expected of that story. Now, half of you guys who are new particularly, not the old ones, have written this story which I am quite used to, just describing the picture. Is that meets the requirement? Just in the picture we see 2 guys and they are going to catch the train, they are running after the train, their luggage is lying there and a man is helping. Is that sufficient? Describing just the picture? So what is expected of that picture? Okay? What is expected of that narration? And what is expected of that group discussion? So that you come in a, jointly decide on a common story. So that is the main aim. What is the aim of the stage 1? That you got to ensure that you write a relevant story. You got to ensure that you narrate it confidently and your communication skills are reasonably good. And thereafter, you participate with initiative and with your ability to influence the group. Give out the best of the points so that your story is chosen. Or at least you influence the group in a manner that you are able to reach to a common story in a quicker manner, in a much faster manner. And your contribution should be evident in that. If you are able to do that, obviously you have done a good job and who the hell can fail you thereafter. So, passing of stage 1 is one of the most important criteria because then only you will be able to go to the stage 2. Okay? Now see, look at this few points why candidates fail in stage 1. Very quickly we'll go over them. Firstly, look at this. Not being aware of the process which I briefly covered. Okay? What exactly expected of them? I told you. You don't observe that story properly. You don't, thereafter you just describe the story. You don't write a relevant story which is expected of you, which does not show your imagination. Okay? Your creativity. How you perceive that picture. It should show some kind of depth about you. rather than just describing story. Is that understood? Look at this. And after that, once you come, your writing of that story also displays your written communication skill, and more important than that is when you describe that story, when you narrate it. How do you narrate it? It will show your communication skills. You agree or not?
Yes, sir.
It will show that what kind of story you have written. Will it or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay? And it will also show your body language. It will also show your confidence. You know, these are the qualities which should come out in your narration. How confident you are. How good is your communication skills. How is your body language. How you communicate in a group. Whether you are able to influence the group or not. Then only the interviewing officer will get influenced by you. Okay? What is thereafter? Look at this. Now, narration is poor because of that. Candidates fail. Lack of confidence. When you are narrating, your confidence is displayed very evidently. Okay? So that's the another reason why most of the candidates fail. Lack of confidence. The story may not be relevant or lack of substance. The story will not have any substance. As I told you, just describing the picture is not the end of it. Thinking beyond. And when you write the story, I have told a simple formula which I will be explaining you later. Look what's happening in the picture. What could have led to that situation? And what is likely to happen? At least that much if you write, in the stage 1 this will meet the criteria. Okay? And thereafter your initiative. Initiative I am talking in the group discussion. Whether you are able to take the initiative or not. Whether you remain quiet. Whether you are scared. Okay? Being part of the group, you have to take initiative and you have to speak. Do you have any choice on that? Okay. Look at this thereafter. Inability to influence the group. You speak, but your speech hardly has any influence in the group. They are not ready to listen to you because you do not display the confidence and that intent in your voice. Your voice will display that. People would be wanting to listen to you if you have that ability to influence the group. Is that okay? There are certain candidates who are overweight and are improperly dressed. I have seen it while being the part of so many stage 1 screening tests that people put on funny shoes with a formal dress, or they are overweight. How the hell do you expect them, to be passed? Because we have to ultimately, stage 1 is an important test. The candidates who are inadequate, remember, candidates who are inadequate, who do not have the potential, who lack the potential, obviously we have to discard them. We have to take a certain number so that we can test them in detail for next 4 days. So such candidates, even overweight candidates, will get left out, provided they are grossly overweight and they are giving a very poor impression by their dressing style and all that. That also contributes to your impression. Okay? Okay. Sometimes even good candidates get left out due to large reporting. Gentlemen, let me be very clear. In the stage 1, the selection rate could be anything from 10% to about 70%. It will exactly depend on the number of reporting, number of the handling capacity of the board. A board can handle say about 40 to 50 candidates. In that case, suppose there are 400 reporting, the selection will be just 10%. You agree or not? Sometimes this is beyond the selection board or selection center, the large crowd. Sometimes good candidates also get left out. I do agree. This is the selection centers or the armed forces are trying to handle. That's the reason that de novo is coming, where this problem, this anomaly will be taken care of. This large reporting and some good candidates getting left out in that. So don't get disheartened if you are, rejected in the stage 1. You still have the chance. Okay? So these are the issues which I wanted to talk today about the stage 1. And I'm sure once you go through those reasons why the candidates are not able to make it in stage 1, if you are ready, if you are really able to take care of them, who can stop you? You will be unstoppable. And good news this morning. Partially I have shared, it's a breaking news. In the last 15 days, 9 of our candidates have got selected. I'm expecting a couple of more good results. And let me tell you, once you come to the SSB Short Shot Academy, the necessary polishing we do. And if you have that passion, which I keep saying, and if you love the armed forces, if you think that this is a career for you, leave the rest to us. We'll ensure that we groom you into an officer. Is that understood? Thank you.
Don't forget to subscribe to our new channel SSB Short Shot Plus for exclusive new videos. Also follow us on Instagram for all the latest updates. Check out a Short Shot guide to crack SSB on Amazon. The link is in the description below.